Yeah, sorry, my internet went off for a bit there, but what I'm going to do is let me first reduce this sound. What I'm going to do is make the hard stuff here, and then maybe the touch-ups I can make them in a time lapse. So let's do this grass here and a bit of texturing and some lighting. Yeah, so let's for the grass, let's go to the particle systems. Let me make sure that everything is working here. Okay, good. We are good. So for the grass, let's add a new particle system. Let me first isolate this. Then I change from emitter to hair. We can reduce the length down a bit, and go to children, and then change from none to interpolation. Interpolated, we still need a shorter length. Then let's change the display amount to 100. Now we can add a new material, then add a color mix RGB, connect this to this, so we can have, then go to input and then hair info, so we can use this to mix the different colors so that we have some variation between our grass. So you can see we have the random, we also have strand, we have intercept, we have thickness, and we have tangent. So let's begin with using this intersect, because it gives us that nice gradient from the roots to the tip. So we can use this as our mix factor. So connect this to the factor here. Now if we preview this, change the top color, so the tip of the color will be okay. So this is it's going to be the root of the grass, can be a bit darker, and then the tip can be a bit like dried out a bit. So now we can add a sun, light sun. Let's first turn on overlays, go to layout, see where the sun is. Now you can use light scenes here. But you see, the grass right now is just growing vertically up. So we can go to the king here and change it to maybe curl. That's too much. Let's try radio, just to give it some kind of randomness, as you can see there. We can also use this random factor here, so we can add a convert color ramp, and we can add some random colors in the grass by using this random color ramp, but we need to change the interpolation from linear to constant, and then set the different colors that we want to use as random colors. So we will get, let's first preview this. We'll get some green grass, maybe not that green, a bit dark like that. Then you see, but we don't want white grass like that. Can add some yellowish green that is drying out. Then maybe mix this with and we need to reduce this green here, so then we can use this as the bottom color here. I just need to play with the colors around here, so we make it, we need to reduce, maybe give it more greenish. Can add more variation here. And see our grass. You see, you can really achieve some nice results without even playing with a lot of settings here. We just set the type here to hair. We reduce the hair length, turned on children, and set the interpolation to interpolated, and change the king to radio, and that's it. And then we started playing with the materials to achieve this look here. So hide everything. If you want, you can also use a different texture to show that this is, someone did some good landscaping here. So let's find, how can I find texture? Maybe I'll show you that in a different tutorial. But let's start playing with some materials here. We can start with this concrete block. You can see we have some wooded material here. So let's go to textures. Models. We'll add some textures here. Can use this. I will isolate this. UV unwrap, smart UV unwrap. New material. Use this PBR texture. So it seems a bit small, so we can go to UV editing and scale the UVs a bit. Let's find actual planks. So let's see, wood. Now what I'm going to do is mix this wood here with pranks, and make sure to turn on ambient occlusion. You can also increase the depth a bit to make the edges a bit darker. Now can mix this, convert, and reduce the value here to point maybe 3. This is supposed to be a concrete block, so you can add a new material. We'll scale down the wood later, so I can select this block here, these faces here, deselect these extra ones, then assign this material here. Let's find a wood, the concrete. I'll get this here. And we need to scale this up a bit. This is displacement. Use a math node to reduce the amount of displacement. Let's try negative 0.1. Okay, it seems it doesn't work in negative values. Roughness.